Sup my dudes, Valkyrja, and today I want to talk to you guys about Claudia, basically, and I want to talk about what's the community right about Claudia. Here we have the prequel to this video. What does the community think of Claudia? We're going to go over it. I'm going to reiterate what I want, or what I thought, and do I think that my feelings held up, and I want to read what you guys thought about Claudia in today's video. So, we are going ahead and get into it. My thoughts on Claudia. I thought Claudia at basically anything below... At A0, I think Claudia is a pretty unit. I don't think she's very good. I think at A1, she becomes a very solid buffer for virtually any team. And as you get higher in the advancements, A3, A5, A6, etc., she becomes a very strong and solid DPS for physical specifically, enabling physical to do some stupid amounts of damage. I do believe physical is probably the most well-centric team, to where if you have the bank account, physical is going to be very strong. I do think she is incredibly strong at A6, and that is something that basically I agree with. I said this at the beginning, and I still agree with that take, that she is good at A6, good at A3, a solid buffer at A1, but virtually useless at A0. So I want to go ahead and talk about this. For those who can stick with her, she'll help train you to be better at the game. Like her outfit implies, she's firm but fair. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but that's the most upvoted one. A1 seems to be a great addition as a team buffer, yes. Will be an essential part of physical kit when all the components are released in the near future. Especially with Mark being virtually deconfirmed, I do believe she's actually going to be part of the metaphysical team, where she isn't in CN because we're not going to get Mark. If you guys missed it, they haven't been fully deconfirmed, but basically deconfirmed, right? Like, it's been basically deconfirmed that we're not getting Mark, or we're not getting Mark or Bayuki. We're just not. She seems nice for a quick swap gameplay. A1 buffs last long enough for it, and her charge seems good. Having her, human, and DPS can be a solid team. I agree. She's very good for buffing damage at A1. High charge with Grievous is a nice combo. Also agree. If you play physical, Claudia is a must-have. Her skill charge is insane. Every time my discharge skill is ready, I swap her in and do her stuff. Not only can she provide really good damage, 1-star, and additional physical damage and shatter buff, 3-star, but the discharge skill is ready to cast again when she's done as well. With Claudia sub DPS / team buff, Lynn and Lyra, physical would be doing great in future content. I agree. I think this is going to be the physical team that you're really going to be looking at. Claudia, Lynn, and Lyra. I do believe that that's basically going to be the team that a lot of people are going to run. She is worth it. I now run a 3-star King, 6-star Pepper, Nemesis, 6-star Shiro, 3-star Claudia. That buff Claudia provides is so good, and having Shiro Claudia together gives us endless discharge, spammable skills from Claudia. Shiro mains will understand how Claudia makes a big difference. Absolutely. Claudia is virtually a must for physical, it's just you need a lot of investment in her to really do it. My first SSR was Shiro, and I really wanted to find a team to use her in. I had built heals and tank teams first. I thought Claudia A0 is a nice team for her, but burned my remaining resources to get her A1, and don't regret it. I agree. Tracking her buff actually gives me something to do while DPSing, so having something of a minigame to play, tracking my buff scratches a much needed itch. Hopefully I'll be able to save for Lynn and Lyra. So yeah, it seems like a lot of people pretty much have the exact same Claudia's a queen in the discussion. Okay. Basically, a lot of people have the exact same. If you want to use her outside of them, get A1, strong character, but we're lacking characters to make the most of her right now. Everyone kind of has the exact same thoughts as I did. But there's some that it looks like a lot of the community thinks that she's actually pretty decent at A0, where I have her at A0 and I just don't think she's all that good. But I don't have a physical team, so maybe those who are using a physical team value her more at A0, but I personally don't value her very highly at A0. I do think A1 and up, she is a very solid get. So yeah, that's basically what you guys thought about Claudia, and where's the community correct? Now Claudia has been out of rotation, she's out, it's been like what, 14 days almost, a little bit over 14 days, like 20 days or something like that since Claudia actually has come out. So now I ask you guys again, now that we've had some playtime, you had plenty of time to digest Claudia, what exactly do you guys think of Claudia now? Was the community correct in the previous thoughts we had on Claudia? Was the community correct in that, or were they wrong? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Other than that, thank you guys for watching as always. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.